Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. Mark Causey here from Black Cat Comics in rockin Milpitas. Every Wednesday is New Comic Day and I like to give you some great reasons to go to black-cat-comics.com and pick up something fun to read. This week is packed with stuff that's fun to read. Boy, gotta start with the DC guys because they just brought the A game this week. This is something I'm talking about all the time. This is your latest issue of Justice League. Justice League is your introduction to comics. Justice League is the backbone of comics. Justice League has all the biggest heroes, all the coolest villains, sort of the major event book, every single issue. Everybody should have Justice League on their list. Why? Because Justice League has Batman and Superman and Wonder Woman and The Flash and Green Lantern. And all of those books are so cool that you can do that all over again. You read Justice League, and then you like Justice League, you read all the other heroes, you're like, that Batman guy is pretty cool. And you pick up Batman number 94. And that is the, maybe not the first part of Joker War, maybe that started back in number 86, but this is really part one. This is the main jump-in point. If for some reason you're not reading Batman, you got to jump in on this one, maybe pick up some of the other ones that you've missed, and while you're at it, you read Detective Comics, one of the books that started it all. This is also now tying into all the Joker War stuff, as most of the Bat books will be, at least for the next couple issues. Pick up this one, be on the lookout for Batgirl and Nightwing and all that other kind of stuff. Batmania going on. Like I say, Bat stuff, going back to those others. These are some of the best books in comics. Flash. There's a reason he's got a TV show and why he's going to be a movie star. Green Lantern, Grant Morrison and Liam Sharp doing some great sci-fi action. Wonder Woman, always one of the best books in comics. Again, a really great jump-in point for this one. Superman, been talking up the great job Bendis has been doing. Like I say, DC got all their core titles out this week. And because there's never enough of this guy, Batman and the Outsiders is a book that you're probably not reading but should be because it's got Katana in it. Batman The Adventures continues because the animated series changed everybody's lives and now it's back in comics. Justice League Odyssey is a whole other team of Justice Leaguers that if you don't know about them, you should. Deceased is your big DC event, and this is like the third or fourth one because all the other ones have been awesome. Harley Quinn 74 almost brings you to the end. That's going to be the last one. Last issues like I do. If you like to see how things wrap up, might want to jump on this one and pick up 75 in a couple of weeks. Lois Lane 12 is your last issue of one of the best books DC's been doing for quite some time. This is a little like Justice League Odyssey. If you don't know about the next generation of Justice Leaguers, should be reading some Young Justice. But like I say, DC just brought all their core titles, all their best stuff this week, so you DC fans are super stoked with all that. Fantastic Four Empire is the next, I guess, second or third before the big Empire event from Marvel. This is one they've been talking about for a little while. X-Force number 10 is your latest X book. Been talking up X books for a little while because it's a great time to be an X fan. Doctor Strange and Strange Academy gives you enough Master of the Mystic Arts for 1 week. Black Panther Agents of Wakanda, super awesome with Fin Fang Foom there on the cover. Check out, speaking of covers, look at that Alex Ross cover on the cover of Marvel's X. Just had to give that a minute. And Ghost Rider rounds out your Marvel stuff. I say, not a huge week for the Marvel guys, but a lot of great stuff as they get their game back going again. Stranger Things is your Dark Horse book of the week, because you love some Stranger Things. Oblivion Song from Robert Kirkman reaches the big issue 25 and gives you the big double-sized anniversary issue. But Adventure Man is probably your Image book of the week, because you're like me and you love the Dodsons. Willow is your Buffyverse book of the week, along with Firefly. So we're bringing you both the Whedonverses from Boom Studios this week. That's always awesome. Nancy Drew and the Hardy Boys is your Dynamite book of the week. You know I'm talking up everything Dynamite, and maybe you didn't even know that there was Nancy Drew and Hardy Boys comics. but they're awesome. Sabrina, the Teenage Witch, speaking of awesome, is your Archie book of the week. Love me some Sabrina. Love everything Archie these days. And that's a pun if you're an Archie fan. Usagi Yojimbo, Color Classics, is my IDW book of the week because everybody needs more Usagi Yojimbo in their life. Quantum and Woody is your Valiant book of the week. But like Marvel, Valiant has been lagging behind getting but here's their return to periodical comics. Old Haunts is your AWA book. If you watched our Comic Shop Talk Live last week, we were talking up some AWA titles, and Old Haunts is the one this week. And Camarion is your Ablaze book of the week, AWA and Ablaze being a couple of the new kids on the block, as they say. Not a huge week for the all-ages stuff, but DC Superhero Girls Weird Science is something everybody needs in their stack. This is your latest DC Kids graphic novel that sell out like crazy because everybody loves them, and everybody loves the superhero girls these days. And Sonic the Hedgehog wraps up your all-ages stuff. This is your 2020 annual. Don't know that anybody needs to be reminded of 2020 this year, but you know, that's publishing. So, there's no official free comic book day book for this week. The official books start next week, even though we got to jump on it last week. But this week we'll be doling out this cool Marvel magazine. It will be in your pack already if you've got a shipment scheduled or if you've got a curbside scheduled. If you just want your cool free magazine, book your curbside for Sunday and it'll be here waiting for you. Free comic book Sundays all summer long. Keep up with this video to find out what your free book for the week is, because they're all always awesome. And then tune in Saturday at 2 p.m. Facebook, YouTube for Comic Shop Talk Live. Then tune in Sunday 2 p.m. for Matchbox versus Hot Wheels. That's always tons of fun. That's all we got for you for this week. You can check us out at black-cat-comics.com. Check out the Facebook page, the YouTube channel, and book those curbsides or get your stuff shipped right out to you. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on Saturday.